Back at it, and I'm going to be talking about making money, which is the topic of this video. And in my younger years, I was all about like making money. I was completely consumed by economic productivity, building wealth that is meaningful, acquiring income sources and making money. And I'm really going to get into this now in this video because I'm going to like combine all of my knowledge that I've gathered over the course of my life. I'm 22 now, and I'm going to really just distill it all into this video. And right off the bat, I wanted to talk about like the Sonic, I got a super duper important question to ask you, Big Sonic. What is it now, Small Sonic? What question do you want to ask me in this moment of time, Small Sonic? Big Sonic, I wanted to ask you, Big Sonic, how do I acquire wealth? How do I make money? What is the right way to make money, Big Sonic? Small Sonic, the way to make money is to purely provide value to society, to help people in need. If someone's suffering from some sort of like issue with their leg and they can't walk properly, you can design a wheelchair that's easy to use and convenient, and the guy can use that wheelchair to better his life. And you'll be making money by helping people better their life, by assisting them with their leg problems, by building a product like a wheelchair that can like make it easier for them to run around. Damn, Big Sonic, you're right. I just need to create products and services that help people and I'll be making money. That's right, Small Sonic. The basic principle of making money is providing value to society. And this is what a lot of people kind of miss when they're like getting some sort of like economic lectures. They're going into like university and like the professor or whatever is like trying to explain to you like the ins and outs of like economics and making money. Even in school, most people don't teach you about this. Like the basics of like making money is just providing value to society. If you provide value to society, you will acquire wealth, money, resources, etc. And obviously there's a lot of like nuances I'm like kind of missing here, and I'm not really elaborating as well, because like, bro, what does it mean to provide value to society? What are you getting at with that sort of like approach to this like sort of thing that I'm talking about? Like, providing value is basically helping the people inside of your society. If you think about it, why do people that work in barbershops, why do they earn money? It's because people go into those sorts of barbershops, they pay the guy to help cut their hair off, and that is like that kind of like that's their business model, that they help people to style their like hair, to remove hair from their heads, to like so they can have like nice clean haircuts. That is like that barbers, people that work in barbershops, they offer value to society by cutting people's hair and assisting them in that regard. Like, it's all just about providing value to society. Why do people that work in the police department, why do they make money? Because they provide value, because they are like the sort of like the physical embodiment of law and order, and they go around making sure that everything is going a-okay and there's no crime that's like happening and no people getting hurt. And that's why police officers, they earn a salary, they earn an income. It's because they provide value to society. They become like the physical embodiment of like law and order, and they go around trying to... Big Sonic, so making money is just about helping people with their problems. That's precisely it, Small Sonic. That is the right way to think about this. If you want to make money, you need to help people with their problems, and you'll be getting the big bucks coming in like that, sonny boy. Big Sonic, so if I want to make money, all I have to do is help people with their problems and their needs, and I'll be acquiring wealth and income and resources. That's correct, Small Sonic. If someone's suffering from some sort of issue, let's say that they might have had like some sort of like accident happen and they lost their arms, you can build a product like synthetic arms that can assist them and replace their biological arms. And you can build a product that can help people that are like amputees that lost their limbs, and they'll pay you money for your product that will help them stop suffering so much. I get it now, Big Sonic. Get rid of problems, crimes, issues like that, and you know, like any job that you can think of, it's all just about providing value to society. You might work at Tesco's, yeah, but you're moving some stuff around, you're still like, that's like value being provided. You're trying to like clean up like the shop so people can come in and get what they need. You're like offering a service. Like, it's all about just offering a service or a product, and you will make money. Making money is just all about providing value to society. I really wish someone came to me when I was younger and told me this, bro, you want to make money? Provide value to society, help people, offer people a service or a product. That is like the basics of that is like the most like rudimentary, how would I actually term it? That is like the foundation of any sort of like economic models, like business model, anything like that. Is like you have to provide value to society. You have to figure out ways to help people, and you will get money by doing that. That's why barbers, they get paid because they help people cut their hair off to get their nice stylistic haircuts. Bro, making money, it's not some sort of like, it's not something that's like rocket science, bro. Even like a nitwit can understand this. All you have to do is just help people. That's how you're going to make money, helping people, offering a service or a product that people can use to better their lives. I use the example of like a barber. A barber cuts hair. That helps people look better, makes them feel better about themselves, keeps their appearance looking neat and tidy. Making money is as simple as possible, bro. It's just all about providing value to society. And so many young people, they really miss like this. They don't understand this. So many people in this world, they get so confused about economics and like making money and building wealth. Bro, it's not just about going into school, then going to secondary school, and going to like sixth form, college, university, and then you get all the degrees and you have to like be some sort of like computer engineer. Like, bro, it's just Big Sonic, I'm still kind of lost for words. Big Sonic, I'm still lost for words. What do you mean, Small Sonic? I explained to you already that if you want to make money, you just need to help people in need and you'll get the money that you want. Big Sonic is, so making money is just about providing value to society and helping people in need. That's right, Small Sonic, there's nothing more to it. But Big Sonic, what about people that don't want your help? They don't want you to help them. They don't want your service or your product. What then? And your business fails. And what then, even if you were trying to help people? Well, Small Sonic, you need to figure out the right audience to help. You need to cater to the right people with the right issues that you're trying to assist and aid. Oh, that makes sense. It's like if I was trying to sell water bottles to people that aren't thirsty, it wouldn't go anywhere. The business, precisely, Small Sonic, you need to cater to the right audience and you'll be getting the big bucks and the money coming in. It's about providing value to society on a basic fundamental level. If you want to build wealth, if you want to have money, resources, if you want to acquire a source of income, just help people, learn how to help people in a way that is marketable as well, which is also something, another like avenue that I'm going to get into now, another like kind of nuance to what I'm saying is like you have to be marketable. But obviously if you go around asking people, hey bro, you want me to cut your hair, blah, 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 yeah, that's not marketable, bro, which is something a lot of people don't understand. It's like, bro, yes, you have to provide value to society, but it's not just about going outside randomly trying to help people. I can help cut your garden if you offer me £5. Like, bro, you have to like be marketable as well. Make sure you know how to market your business. And I want to get into like half of sales is advertisement and marketing. Like, bro, if you want to build wealth in any sort of business model, if you want your business to skyrocket, whatever business it may be, you might be a YouTuber, a musician, you might be trying to sell peanuts, whatever you want to be doing regarding like business and like economic activities, bro, this is also why most small-time businesses fail, bro. Should I tell you why? Because most people start a business and they just lose the motivation because nobody cares about them. They become irrelevant, they get forgotten about. Nobody's really like buying their products or going into like getting their services. The reason why is because half of sales is advertisement and marketing. And I do wish when I was a lot younger, someone taught me this, that half of sales is about advertisement and marketing, bro. If you want to get into the world of business, if you want to like create businesses that are successful, if you want to be like making money, whatever you want to call it, yeah, you can start up a business. Like, yeah, you want to be selling cupcakes, fair enough. And how is anyone supposed to learn about your business? Like, you might have a business selling cupcakes, you might have a business selling like hats, clothing, whatever it may be. Half of sales is advertisement and marketing, which is another nuance. Like, you have to be marketable as well. Making money though, Big Sonic. So if I want to make money, all I have to do is just help people in need with their problems, Big Sonic. That's precisely it, Small Sonic. You just help people with their issues and you'll be getting the big bucks coming in very, very soon. So Big Sonic, any sort of business model is just about helping people with their issues and their problems, and you will receive income and money by doing that. Yes, Small Sonic, helping people with their problems and their needs, that is like the essence of any business model and economic system, is that all economics and businesses, it all relates to people's needs and their wants, their desires, their hardships, tribulations, problems. So you just have to learn to help people in a way that's meaningful, and you'll make money, Big Sonic. That's right, Small Sonic. Helping people with their issues, with their needs, with their problems, that is like the essence of every single business model on this planet, and it really isn't more to it than that, Small Sonic. I'm Big Sonic, he's Small Sonic. In essence, it's just about providing value to society, and then there's like a lot more of the nuances like marketing and advertisement and like product placement and making sure you have like production value and like you're offering a quality service and product. But in essence, help people, figure out ways to help people and make it marketable. That's how you make money. Bro, like you can make an app on the Apple iStore. Like, bro, people have like so many issues like with their phones. You can make an app that can like analyze like the physical parts of like the iPhone and, oh, this is what's going wrong, so you need to go to the Apple store and blah. You can find ways to help people and you can acquire money from that. Someone might be struggling to see, and you can create like a torch app, which is what so many people have done. But in essence, making money is just about helping people better themselves, better their lives, easing their burdens, easing their problems. Someone might have like some sort of like parasite infestation in their bodies. You can offer some sort of medication treatment. I'm not saying you should do that. I'm not saying, bro, maybe, obviously there's a lot of legal parameters as well that you have to be careful about, bro. It's not just, you can't just build a business out of nowhere, sell whatever you want, bro. You have to, there's legal parameters. There's so many nuances as well to this, what I'm saying. But in essence, what I'm saying is it applies to all schools of like economic thought. If you want to make money, you have to provide value to society, and if you do that, you will acquire some source of income, as long as you know how to be marketable as well. It's not just about going around outside asking people to help them, but bro, you have to learn marketing and advertisement and how to approach this sort of like world of business in the right way that isn't like gonna get you like belittled by people because they think you're just a weirdo trying to take advantage of them. Like, bro, man, I see so many young people, like, they want to make money, so they go outside, they go to a bunch of random apartments and try asking people. Bro, that's not the right way. There's like a language, a strategy, an approach. Big Sonic. So if I want to make money, all I gotta do is figure out how to help people with their problems, their issues, their needs, desires, and wants. That's precisely it, Small Sonic. If you want to be building any sort of economic wealth, it all starts with learning how to help people with their needs, their wants, their desires, their problems and issues. That sounds a bit difficult, Big Sonic. So all I have to do is just assist people when they're in trouble and I'll get money from that. That's right, Small Sonic. If you want to acquire any sort of wealth or income, you just need to figure out ways to help people and build a business around that. Well, give me examples, Big Sonic. Small Sonic, you might have a business selling milkshakes. You sell the milkshakes so that people won't be so hungry or thirsty anymore. You're helping people with their pains and problems and trying to take that away by giving them your service and product. That makes sense now, Big Sonic. Is that how I make money? That's precisely the essence of making money, Small Sonic. There's nothing more to it. Business model and economic model that's like more viable anyway, but making money, in essence, helping people. You make money by helping people. In essence, that is ultimately the only way to acquire any sort of wealth in society, is by helping people. Even in ye old times, when it was like simple agricultural societies, bro, how would you build up like any sort of wealth in a society in the past? Is if you were like the farmer, if you were like the blacksmith, if you were like someone that was like contributing to the society and offering value to people, that's how you would build wealth. And it's still the same today, bro. Making money is just about providing value to society. And I wish someone told me this when I was a lot younger, bro. It could have saved me so much time and energy and headache. If someone said, bro, you're poor, bro, you want to make money, bro, you gotta help people, bro. That's the basic blueprint here for any sort of like business models, like helping people with their problems, with their needs, and you will get some sort of economic like reward. You will acquire wealth, and you know, that's amazing. Making money, help people, be marketable, know about advertisement and marketing. And half of sales is advertisement and marketing. Most small-time businesses go nowhere because it's like they're in the middle of nowhere. Nobody knows about them. But anyway, that's a whole nother rant for another topic. Making money is just about providing value to society and helping people. And if you can do that, you're going to be so far ahead compared to many other people. Damn, Big Sonic, you got me on the right track now. Now I'm going to be a millionaire, Big Sonic. I'm going to be a millionaire, Big Sonic. Small Sonic, if you want to be a millionaire, you need to figure out a way to help people in such a way that millions of people will be helped by your product and service. Bill Gates created Microsoft, which is an industry that creates software and computer electronic devices that people use in their day-to-day affairs and workplaces so that they can get their work done faster. Big Sonic, oh, you're right. All I have to do is help people create a product or a service that helps people, and I'll be making billions of monies. That's precisely it, Small Sonic. The way to make money, Small Sonic, is to help people with their problems and issues and needs and build a business around that and market and advertise it right, and you'll get money. Oh, damn, Big Sonic, you're so right about this, Big Sonic. You know I'm right, Small Sonic. I'm always right, Small Sonic. I'm gonna get to it right now, Big Sonic.